Hey y'all, it's Matty G, and today I'm going to be talking about a pretty controversial topic, and that is, why is the Griddy so popular? Think about that. Why is the Griddy so popular? Why is the dance that everyone all of a sudden started doing become so famous? Think about that, really. Have you ever wondered how and why the Griddy got so popular? Because I sure as hell didn't. At all. I didn't understand why. But I will say this. The Griddy originally started out as something small. Something that, wasn't supposed to go the way it did. And become really popular to the point that every TikToker on the planet started doing it. And yeah. Everyone and their mama started doing the Griddy, either on famous platforms such as TikTok or YouTube. And it's for no apparent reason, but to simply get views or get noticed and popularized. But in order to really fully understand why the Griddy got so popular, we have to look back at the origins of the Griddy and its roots and see just how this dance became the way it is today. So, the roots of the Griddy dates back to the one and only LSU, or Louisiana State University. Yes, Louisiana. That is where the Griddy all started. And it all started because of a guy by the name of Allen Davis, who, mind you, was a friend of former LSU wide receiver and current NFL wide receiver Ja'Marr Chase. He was the guy that, in fact, invented the dance. If Allen Davis was never born, people, we might have never seen the Griddy at all. This thing might have never existed at all. But thanks to Sir Allen Davis, it is in fact real. And he was inspired to create the dance after seeing the popular Nene dance that blossomed onto the scene in 2010. Going even further, once Chase arrived at Louisiana State University, he introduced the dance to teammate Justin Jefferson, who is widely considered now to be the creator of the Griddy. You don't think of Ja'Marr Chase or Allen Davis when you think of the Griddy. You think of Minnesota Vikings wide receiver Justin Jefferson. He's the one that when everyone says, oh, the Griddy, who created the Griddy? Justin Jefferson is who you think of. You don't think of Ja'Marr Chase. You don't think of the guy down the street. You don't think of your best friend. No, you think of Justin Jefferson. So, despite being originally created by Allen Davis, the Griddy has now created a phenomenon on social media, thanks in large part to Justin Jefferson and other famous people, whether that's famous TikTokers, famous celebrities, yada yada. The list goes on and on. It literally goes. It's an endless list of famous, influential people that have done the Griddy, and is why ordinary people, such as normal people on TikTok or YouTube, or just normal people in real life that you see at the grocery store, or at school, or at work, know the Griddy. It's because of people like that. Influential, famous people such as Sir Justin Jefferson, or Ja'Marr Chase, or Adam Thielen, or any other famous celebrities. It's because of them. And without them, the Griddy might have never became the thing that it is today. Think about that. Just think about that. Guys. If Justin Jefferson was never born, or if Allen Davis never showed Ja'Marr Chase the dance, the Griddy would not be as big as it is right now. You guys gotta think about that for a minute. It was because of those two people that the Griddy became the way it is today. But this still has yet to answer one big question. And that is, how did guys like Justin Jefferson and many others popularized the gritty. And what did they do to accomplish this? It's as simple as that. Well, you could say, oh, social media, or oh, because they played a bunch of games at LSU. That has to be the reason for it, right? Or, oh, people started doing it on TikTok. Well, to answer your question, we don't really know. We don't really know. You could point back to the LSU days of Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson created it. Yeah, sure. But that didn't popularize it. It didn't popularize the gritty to the point where, oh, everyone was doing it. No one was doing the gritty at all when they were just playing at LSU and doing it. It was still small. It wasn't well known like it is today. But we do know this. We do know this, people. Justin Jefferson played a huge role in making the gritty the thing it is today. I'm going to say that again. Justin Jefferson is a huge part in why the gritty is so popular and everyone is doing it on TikTok. It's because of him. But it's not entirely because of him. And I'll tell you why. You see, when Justin Jefferson played his first game in the NFL, he knew what he was striving for. He had a goal to make his family proud. And respect to that, man. Of course, you want to make your family proud. That's any hardworking person in life. That's one of the goals. You want to make your family proud. Not only that, you want to make your friends proud, you know, or anyone else, just any ordinary people. You want to make your people proud. His goal was to score his first touchdown in the big leagues. I can respect that. Big ups for a man like that. You always want to have success in anything you do, in your work life, social life, whatever, education. You want to have success. You don't want to fail. Although failure sometimes is good, but that's besides the point. But he also had another mission. He wasn't just a one-way goal, and that's all, I want to just get the touchdown, and that's it. But his other mission, guys, was to turn the gritty into a superstar overnight, and we didn't even know it. We had no idea. The only person that knew that while he was running away from Tennessee Titans defenders, running towards that end zone, was Justin Jefferson. He was the only one that knew, I'm going to make the gritty what it is today. I am going to do this thing. I'm going to make sure that everyone remembers it and that everyone starts doing it. Why? I don't know. Just so it can get popular. That's it. So, once Jefferson was off to the races against the Titans and knew he could score that touchdown and reach the end zone, he decided to bust out the legendary dance that we all know and love today. But that wasn't all. As from that day forward, the gritty would change life itself forever. Yeah, think about this, guys. From that day forward, once Justin Jefferson scored that touchdown, the gritty revolutionized social media and the real life world forever, permanently. You cannot change it. There's no going back. People started going crazy over this new dance that Justin had created, and people started to mimic him. They started to copy him. They wanted to know what the gritty was. They wanted to know, oh, if this big name NFL wide receiver's doing it, then oh, I got to do it too. I'm going to get popularized, you know? People are going to recognize me. So ordinary people, just like me, just like you, just like anyone watching this video, started making TikToks of them hitting the gritty. And soon, TikTokers realized that this was an opportunity to gain lots of followers and likes. And that's true for anything in life. If something's trending, let's say if you're a YouTuber, something's trending, you want to talk about what's trending. Why? You're going to get likes and views. You know guaranteed that people are going to want to click on your video because it's the hot topic. And that's with anything. You're going to want to go buy the new shoes. Why? Because everyone's talking about them. And you want to get them too so that you could say, oh, yeah, I got these new pair of Jordans or whatnot. Yeah. Or, oh, let's say this new clothing line came out. Yeah, I want to get this. Why? Because everyone else is getting it. It's the hot topic. So It's things like that from the past, and it's the same pattern here with the Griddy. Justin Jefferson started doing it and became popularized that, this person's doing the Griddy, I have to do the Griddy too. Not only that, but people actually started telling their friends in real life about the dance, and the rest is history. The rest is history, guys. I mean, look, you can literally go find someone right now, tell them, like, literally go at school. You can literally find someone and be like, hey, you know what the Griddy is? I could tell you probably like 85% they're probably going to know what the Griddy is. Why? Because of what I just explained right now in this video so far. That is why. I will say this about the Griddy though, guys. It isn't as cringy as some of the other dances I've seen people do. Like, seriously, what the fuck is that? I'm being dead ass. What is that? And actually, the Griddy has a unique style and isn't a dance that you would see every day. One thing I forgot to mention, people started finding it a good idea that the Griddy would pair well with NBA Youngboy's song, Right Foot Creep. The one that goes, I don't even know the lyrics, but Right Foot Creep. That song, yes, I'm pretty sure you know what it is. Right Foot Creep. I'm pretty sure you've heard of it. Youngboy's pretty popular, so now whenever you see videos of people doing the Griddy, it usually has Right Foot Creep playing in the background, loud and proud. You cannot tell me not. If anything, they have some other random song, but for the most part, any TikTok videos you find of people doing the Griddy, it's gonna have Right Foot Creep. It's gonna have NBA. And we're going, I got right foot creep, but I don't know, but it's gonna have people doing that, playing that song while they're hitting the Griddy. And you know, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. People could do that because society, they have the freedom to do whatever the hell they want. I gotta respect them at least. You know, I gotta like respect their boundaries, respect what they do. I don't have to agree with it, but I gotta respect it, 100%. And you know. Yeah, that's all I can really say. You know, I have to respect people's views about the Griddy and what they think. Some people hate the Griddy. Some people don't like it. They straight up think, oh yeah, it's a cringy dance. Do I think that? It's not 100% a cringy dance, you know, and I explained fully why it's not. You know, it actually has unique parts about it, unique move sets and whatnot that make it kind of special compared to other cringy stuff that I've seen on TikTok before. I'll be honest, I have seen some freaking cringy stuff before, and I can't even explain how cringy it was. That's how bad it was. Literally, I'm being dead ass right now, guys. I've seen some wars, man. I've seen some people do some cringy stuff, and it burned my eyes. It really has. It really has burned my eyes. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Really, I explained fully in depth, the best as I can, what the Griddy is, what its origin was, how and why and it became so popular, and what influential people like Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, or any other famous people did to popularize the dance. And we clearly see that, you know, through TikTok, through Justin Jefferson scoring his first touchdown and hitting that shit, the dance can become really popular. Millions of people could start doing it and be like, oh yeah, I gotta do this, you know, I have to hit the Griddy, you know, and make a TikTok video just so I can get some likes and some followers. Yeah, whatever, man. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that post notifications button, the bell. You're gonna see the bell logo just by subscribe. Once you hit subscribe, click on that. The reason why, you're gonna get notified each time I post a new video. And if you like content just like this, you don't want to miss out whenever I post the next one. So just keep that in mind, guys. I would really highly recommend hitting that post notification bell. But with that, I will see you guys later. I love you so much, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Peace.